Hey peeps, Pixie Poison welcomes you to another Let's Play. We have a Capcom classic to fill this gap for you between the next Heroes video, and I'll just be a little quieter while this seizure of a logo goes past. Whoa, tripping man, absolutely tripping. There we are, Virgin Interactive. And if you haven't guessed already, it is of course the fantastic Dino Crisis. Now, we're taking a short break between the Heroes videos because it is quite a long, hard slog. So I've chosen this little gem to fill the gap. So without further ado, let's get on with it, shall we? Alright, new game and normal, please. Rawr. So scary.
You have mail.
Oh, do I?
The second report from Military Experiment Facility. Agent name, Tom.
Come in, Major Tom.
I have successfully infiltrated under the guise of a researcher as planned.
Good for you. Excellent work.
I have encountered no information regarding top-secret development of new type weapons.
Damn.
But I have discovered there is an unexpected individual at this facility.
Oh, I.
The man is Dr. Kirk, the leading authority of our nation's energy research. Dr. Kirk was alleged to have died in an accident during the course of an experiment 3 years ago. The reports were premature, and it appears that he is currently working as the head of a non-weapon project at this facility.
Ah.
The experiment is in the late stages of development.
It's been at this for a while
Regarding
then.
the staged accidental death, it appears that this country is somehow involved. Recommending that necessary actions be taken immediately.
Ah. So we covered it up, did we?
Refer to the data on Dr. Kirk.
Yes, let's. What do we have on Dr. Kirk? Oh. Not much. He's dead. Dr. Kirk proposes the ultimate source of clean energy. Huh. All sounds well and good. Oh. Government rejects financial support. Laboratory closes. Oh, we obviously didn't want it then, did we? Oh dear. Oh dear. Tragic disaster. Dr. Kirk deceased following an accident during an experiment. Well, we know that to be bull now, don't we? Oh. What do we do now?
Operation instructions.
That's what we do. Secure Dr. Kirk and repatriate him swiftly. Had to think for a minute there, peeps, what that was.
Approaching drop zone.
Feels like we've got a little turbulence.
Once you hit the ground, head straight to the designated convergence point. Got it?
There's the island, peeps. Ibis Island.
Sorry I'm late.
It's time. Let's move out.
What about Cooper?
Forget him. Time's up.
Whoa,
Wait!
man.
Wait!
Oh. Okay. Well, there he is. That doesn't sound good. Oh dear, Cooper. Cut off and alone in the woods. Never good. Oh boy. Oh, Christ. Oh, sorry, dude. Well, happens all the time. You're just going on a simple mission, and then a T-Rex eats you. Where is the love?
Okay, this is the first checkpoint. Playtime is officially over, kiddies.
Yeah, serious now.
Something's wrong. The lights in the guardhouse are out.
Ooh.
Maybe this has been a wild night of partying for the guards. You know, a little song, a little dance.
Yeah, because guards constantly song and dance, Rick.
Stay here, Junior. Leave the guards to me.
Oh, Bend.
Hey, did you hear what he just called me?
Forget about it. Just let Gale handle this.
Hey, don't worry about it, Rick. He's called Gale after all.
All right, it's clear.
He's got a girl's name.
Okay, let's do this.
Yeah.
I'll infiltrate the facility and occupy the control room on the first floor.
Alright.
I should have access to all the security systems from there. I'll contact you as soon as I've cleared the room.
Alrighty, you do that. In he goes. Right, now we get to move about. And now if we try and go this way, we'll just get told off.
Rick can handle the inside of the facility on his own.
Alright. Just trying to explore. Ugh. So bossy.
Let me guess. This is some of your handiwork, right?
The brass is still warm. These guards were shooting at something very recently.
So who were they fighting?
This wasn't much of a fight. I don't think these guards hit anything before getting sliced and diced.
Yeah.
Whatever they were shooting at came in through there, and ripped right through the steel fence.
Wow.
Well, the hole is nice and clean. But I still say you could have done it.
Very funny. Still need to figure out what happened here. Continue to sweep the area.
Oh my god, peeps. The hole is nice and clean. I'm sorry, I can't let this pass. That's what she said. Oh, but I'm sorry, I had to. That was just... Oh god. No. Let's get an item from behind this box. Shift it out the way. Funny enough though, that does remind me of a little anecdote that I have. Yes, I will take the hemostat. Basically, when I was in primary school, I was a big Dino Crisis fan, obviously, and I wrote a story about Regina, and I made up a new mission for her that she went on, and it got read out in front of the whole school because it was that good. No, I'm not kidding, but it was read out anyway, and the head teacher read it out, and when he was reading it out, he read her name as Regina. I wish I was making that up, peeps. I'm not. Not a word of a lie. Ugh, imagine my little red face. Ugh, not good. Right, so we've got ourselves a hemostat, which will stop bleeding. It won't do anything else, but it will stop bleeding, because when you get hit in this game, you can bleed, which slowly deteriorates your health, and also attracts dinosaurs. So that will stop that. Now we can't go in here, because we need the B1 backup generator room key, which we don't have, obviously. So we'll head back round here and go in here. Cool. Right, now if we move to the back here, there's a key here. It's backup generator area ground level. Oh, I can't into it. So it's not the key we're after for that other door, but it's a key. So that's okay. Now if we push this out the way, we'll get a useful item. Luckily for us, there are items strewn all over the place in this game, so it's good to take them all. Resuscitation, most definitely. That will return you to life if something happens, which is excellent. Sorry, Chris, I forgot where I was then. I had a complete blank. That's okay. Alright, now we need to head back this way. And Rick will contact us.
Rick here. I'm in.
Fabulous.
The place is deserted, though. I have a very bad feeling about this.
How's the progress going with that security system?
I don't know what's been going on here, but it looks like all the power in this facility is being cut.
Crap.
Same here.
As long as that's the situation, there's not a lot I can do. Why don't you see if you can gain access to the backup generators on the ground level?
I'm on it.
Yes, we are.
What are you doing here?
I caught the last part of your conversation.
By the way, I found a key.
Hand it over.
Hey,
Head outside.
give me my key back. I got that key. I should have to keep it. Git. Anyway, anyway, onwards. Onwards. Maintain our composure. We are a soldier after all. Alright, we want to go this way. Passageway to the backup generator. I want to head up here. With this very windy path. Oh. Oh god. Ew.
That's disgusting.
Quite.
This guy's been eviscerated. Something tore his intestines straight out.
Yikes.
Look at those tooth marks. It had to be some sort of animal.
Okay, let's move on.
Oh yeah, a guy has just been eviscerated. An eviscerated body right in front of you and... Okay, let's move on. Honestly, nothing shakes you, does it, girl? Medpack M. Alright, that recovers your health completely, which is very good. Need lots of those. Now, one thing to note, peeps. If you leave it and go inside and come back out again after the cutscene, there will be something different there. There'll be a different item. So it's probably best to get it there and then, because it usually is a med pack. Okay, Gil, what do we do?
I'll stand guard here. You go inside and take a look around.
Fair dues. I can work with that. Okay. So this is the generator room. Let's go around here. A battery charger. If I set a battery here, I can charge it. Well, we don't have a battery, nor do we need one, so that's okay. Now, if we look at these switches on the wall, they're all color-coded. This gives you a clue as to the order of switches. Pretty straightforward. So, let's do this. There are 3 buttons, which we press. Now, we want to press the right switch first. Then we want center. And finally, the right. Okay, now they're in the right order. Now we can press the button. Will you press it? Yes, we will. There we are, fabulous. And power has been restored. Yay for us. Yay. I've got the power. Oh. Sorry, had to be done. Oh. Oh dear.
Gale?
Oh dear. Hang on, we're coming. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh god. Ah. Oh my days. Oh dear. Oh well. Oh bugger. What does it look like? Now, don't bother shooting this thing. It really isn't worth it. What it is worth is running. Because if you keep going, it will not catch you. This is the way. You've just got to keep going and don't stop. Whatever you do. Plus, the bullets in normal mode are very precious, so keep hold of them. Oop. Looks like it's not giving up yet. Ah! You're not catching me. I won't let you catch me. Get away from me. Looks like it's bored with me now. That's good.
Good news. I got the control system back online.
Yay!
What's the situation over there?
It's Gale. I lost him.
So what's the bad news? Did you run into some guards?
Not quite.
You're not gonna believe this. He was attacked by some kind of dinosaur.
Now that's a good one. So, who was it? Barney?
This isn't a joke, you idiot. We were just attacked by a big-ass lizard.
For real? What's going on over there? Alright. Head over to the control room and we'll sort out this whole situation.
I do like that line though. We were just attacked by a big ass lizard. I do love that line. Right, so that's where we need to be, flashing red, and the blue is where we are. It's pretty easy to remember how to get to places, it's not that complicated. So, that's cool. Right, turn around. And we can finally go in. And we won't get shouted at. Because it is possible he may have been... Now, I know I've been running everywhere, but I'm just going to get my gun out. And I'm going to walk like this. Real slow and stealthy. Because it just fits with the echo on the floor. It's great. I love the sound and the music in this game. It's so atmospheric. I love it. Absolutely love it. Oh god. Ooh, there's a ventilation opening. Yes, there is. I believe that I can reach it by climbing. Indeed you can. Do you want to climb to the ventilation opening? Yes, I do. Beam me up, Scotty. Oops, wrong game. Okay. Now these are good places to be, as dinosaurs can't come in here. These are safe spots. So you can get from one place to another from here. Now the control room is down here. So we'll climb down. Thank you. Now we want to go down this hole. Now grab that. 9mm parabellum, I think so. some bullets. How many have I got exactly? Huh. Just those and the ones I already had in my gun. Okay. Now this here is a medical supplies box. It's an emergency box. Now there's 3 types of box. There is a medical supplies box, there is an ammunition box, and there's a yellow one which is basically a mixture of both. But you need plugs to open them. Some require 1, some require 2. I'm not I mean a couple I think might require 3, but there's very few that require 3. So no, I know I don't have enough plugs yet, don't worry. But we'll find some sooner or later. Okay, now the control room's here. So we'll meet up with Rick. There he is, tapping away.
What's our status?
This security system is a snap for me. Real amateur stuff.
Good. Get to it.
So, what exactly happened to Gale? You said that he was attacked by a dinosaur?
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. I just hope he's still alive. Anyway, our first priority is to complete the mission.
What we ought to do is just call in the chopper and get off this death trap.
Quite.
That's a great idea, but Cooper has the radio, and he's missing.
Damn. It's always an issue.
Hey, what's with this monitor?
That's the security monitor for the underground area. The camera's offline.
So I take it that means power still hasn't been restored to the area.
Exactly. They must have that area wired to a different power system than the ground level.
Huh.
Well, we can investigate that area after we finished our sweep of the ground level.
Okay, then I'll take care of the shutters that are blocking the way. You work your way in, grab the dock, and then rendezvous back here.
Sounds like a plan. I can work with that one. Right, Regina, let's head on out.
Yeah. Now what I want to know is where those things are coming from.
Well, we shall find out soon enough, Rick, old buddy. Okay. Now what we want to do is we want to go through this door that we passed before. Because through here, we have one of the first safe rooms of the game. These are on the ground floor. And in these rooms, dinosaurs will not enter. So you are completely safe in these rooms, which is good to know. And there are also rooms where you can save your game. And that's also very useful. Right, now what do we have here? Oh, we have a shotgun. Going to be very, very useful. My weapon of choice, I might add. I do have a thing for a good shotgun. They are incredible. Now what's this over here? We have the DDK input disk H. It says collect the code disk with the same mark and set both parts into the door. So it's part of a locking system. Something seems to be inside the cardboard box. Ooh, what's in there? A plug! There we are, used for green, red, green and yellow boxes. So that's how we can open the emergency boxes. It's going to be very, very useful later on in the game. Very easy to overlook them as well. Don't, because you're going to need them. Right, now we'll press this little switch over here. Yes, we will press it. There we go. Right, now let's read what's on the computer. On the screen is an email titled New Employee Education. Will you read the email? Yes, we shall. Please inform the new employee assigned to this department about the DDK system as follows. The Digital Disk Key, or DDK, is a system that secures our most important areas with an advanced locking device. To release the locks protected by the DDK, prepare and set the following 2 data disks at the locking device near the door. That's the code and the input disks. The type of DDK you need is indicated on the door, A, B, etc. If the DDK, I'm mixing the two now. If the DDK type you use does not match, you cannot release the lock. Makes sense? Before operating the system, make sure that your DDK type matches the door you wish to unlock. Standard? That's cool. Now, what's in here? Oh. Oh dear. The guy obviously crawled in here. Sorry mate, but what do you have here? You have the panel key too. Oh, cool. It says Leo on it. It can unlock an electronic lock. Cool. That's one to note for later. Now here is a safe that requires a numeric code. Now, although I do know the numeric code, I will show you where to find it. And it is outside of here. And what we will do is we will save our progress. Yes, we shall. Got my memory card. That's right, there should be enough space. There we are. No data. Stick it in there. Fabulous. And we shall go out in search of the code. Well, once Rick's got this out of the way.
Regina, I took care of the shutter. You should be able to access the control panel now.
Uh-huh.
Already? That was quick. Thanks.
Hey girl, just get going.
Right, I shall pause it here. And now I shall say we shall go in search of that code in the next video. So, see you there, peeps.